It's Hill in at the 3, the small
Here we
forward.
go.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Pass to Payton. And DeRozan kicks to Hill. Payton drives in, and the shot goes in.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
On the wing, Payton. Defended by Payton. Westbrook against DeRozan. Allen, it's good on the putback.
And return to sender. He was not letting them lose that possession.
And so Payton will bring it up for Las Vegas. Driving to the basket. And the shot is good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from Payton.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And DeRozan kicks to Payton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Payton's got 8.
And when we talk about guys who just compete, Gary Payton is at the top of that list. He just loves answering that 3 with one of his own.
Did they really think they had a chance? That's just unreal defense.
Yes, that goes in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Payton passes to Kemp. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. He rifled that one in from distance.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
And here's Las Vegas. Hill left side. Over Allen. Rebounded by Kemp. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. The kick out to Westbrook. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Westbrook's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's DeRozan. The Thunder pull it in. Outside, Payton. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. Good from Payton. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Haywood's checked in. And both free throws good for Payton.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Here's KD. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Payton kicks to Lopez.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
DeRozan passes to Adebayo. And here is Hill. 6 to shoot. Ring shot on the way. Las Vegas again missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Westbrook, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
DeRozan for 3. It's good for his 2nd make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
On your jumper, DeMar does something a little bit different. He gets great lift off the floor. That makes his shot so tough to contest.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Siakam is checked in for Las Vegas. Halliburton comes in for Gary Payton. Now here's Westbrook. Allen outside. Durant kicks to Haywood. Back to KD. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And teams are going to be physical with Durant, but he looks like he's up for the challenge.
Halliburton drives in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Such great control from Westbrook. Just stop and pop, catching the defense all off balance.
The three from Hill. Haywood with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Westbrook. Puts up a deep three. Siakam pulls it in.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. Haywood with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Las Vegas leads by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Ellis. Haywood is out there with Kemp. Then it's Johnson, and it's George in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Ellis. Lob pass to George. Halliburton with the steal. Lopez kicks to Halliburton. Jones for 3. That one, no good. Oklahoma City trails by 6. Johnson outside. Pass to Haywood. Over in the corner, Kemp. Shot clock at 6. Dennis Johnson on the wing. The 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And Jones has it in the corner. Las Vegas again missing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Timeout.
Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
For the Thunder, Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Haywood. Payton comes in for Ellis. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Johnson. Outside Lewis. Kemp with the rebound. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Payton. Buried from 15 feet out. Payton's got his second bucket.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Connects from three-point range. And Las Vegas leads by 5.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Payton with it. Now Payton defending. George, no good. Lobbed up there for Lopez. Kemp with the steal. Payton against Lewis. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Wow, I tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
Outside, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So for Las Vegas, Siakam is checked in for Lopez, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Halliburton. Outside Westbrook. Allen outside, beyond the arc. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Las Vegas leading by 5. DeRozan for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. DeRozan's got 8 points.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, but he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Allen. Lewis with the 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Down low. Pass to Siakam. Over Lewis. Siakam misses. Oklahoma City trails by 10 to stop the run. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Gary Payton.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that.
At the line for the
Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the game. Kemp's checked in for the Thunder. Kevin Durant comes in for Gary Payton.
One shot. One shot.
The free throw drops for Lewis.
Well, Rashard Lewis, a true shooter. He knows his game so well and really focuses on finding buckets for his team.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, that would make a rim shake.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Durant. Allen with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And Durant launches from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
8 points for him. Las Vegas leading by 6. It's DeRozan with the drive. Three-pointer, Payton. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. No good on the triple. And Lewis has it in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Lewis has got 6. And here's Westbrook. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And the first half is now in the books. Las Vegas ahead. They lead by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game so far from Gary Payton.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. They've got Payton. Hill is out there with Bam Adebayo. It's DeRozan, and it's Lopez in at the freshman. And for the Thunder, we've got Durant. Payton is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Kemp, and it's Allen in at the small forward position. Outside, KD. Payton with the screen for Allen. Pass to KD. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point territory. That one doesn't drop.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Allen after the miss from Gary Payton. No one near Payton as he lets it go. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
That's a really nice read to set up the three. That kind of kick-out drive makes defense struggle.
Payton kicks to Lopez. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Durant, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Hill has it in the corner. Here's Lopez, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And for a 7-footer, Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you would expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Haywood's checked in. That's good from Lopez. And so he makes both from the line.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Breakers Dance Crew. Your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Payton. He has 7. Haywood kicks to Payton. Here's Allen. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
And here's Adebayo outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Adebayo's got the lead up to 11 now for Las Vegas. Pass to Haywood. Haywood with a screen on DeRozan. Tries the spin move. Clock at 4. Puts up a deep 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Las Vegas. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Outside, Payton. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And Sean Kemp picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Halliburton's checked in for Gary Payton. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Dennis Johnson's checked in for Gary Payton. And DeRozan kicks to Hill. And it's off from 3-point range. Oklahoma City trails by 11. Throws it up high. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam to the inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Haywood. Allen the bounce pass. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now Kemp. Back to Johnson. Rejected by Halliburton.
Great job getting in position to send that one back.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Fans, make some noise.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Las Vegas. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. George is checked in.
Close it up.
1:06 left in the third quarter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Las Vegas leading by 13. DeRozan finds Lopez. Halliburton for three. Rebounded by Kemp.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Allen passes to George. Johnson outside. Kemp with a screen for Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Las Vegas. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Oklahoma City trails by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Johnson against Halliburton. Allen, a screen on Halliburton. It's Kemp on the wing. Over Jones. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Las Vegas leads. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Adebayo is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Herbert Jones. Then there's Peyton. Lewis sets the pick for Peyton. No good from the win. Las Vegas calls timeout.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Sean Lewis, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Halliburton comes in for Herbert Jones. Las Vegas leading by 18. Kicks it out to Siakam. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Peyton up top, covered by Peyton. Peyton passes to Lewis. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And snappy pass to a productive shooter. The moment Lewis has the ball, he's getting ready to shoot.
The three. Siakam's shot is off. Oklahoma City trails by 19. George looking around. Westbrook against Siakam. And that one's good. Westbrook.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Lewis with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. And Las Vegas leads by 20.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oh, great instincts from Bam. Such a high IQ defender.
For three, Siakam. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lewis outside. Pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. Shard Lewis pulls it in. Las Vegas leading by 20. Here's the teardrop. Siakam passes to Halliburton. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins. He's ready to talk things through with them. We've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp. And his touch from the field, flawless. And the teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positioning. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Las Vegas on D. It's Kemp on the wing. The three from KD. No good on the shot. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And here's Rodman outside. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Allen passes to Westbrook. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Halliburton against Payton. Kicks it out to Rodman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
1:02 left in the game. Payton outside. Westbrook, a screen on Halliburton. Back to Westbrook. It's stolen by Rodman. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. And Cousins kicks to Rodman. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Siakam. Kemp with the rebound. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. To the middle. Stolen by Rodman. Siakam finds Rodman. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
The more points he creates inside, the harder it's going to be on the defense.
Outside, Payton. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Bam Adebayo.